Hi, I'm Mark Donovan from HomeEditionPlus.com, and today I'm working on a large project involving my garage door and our detached garage. Basically, the garage over the years, it's about a 50-year-old garage, the center of it is sagged and the side portions of it have rotted lumber and material that's basically making the garage somewhat structurally unsound. So we're going to show you some damage that's occurred, and then we'll show you along the way the improvements we're making to address these issues. As you can see at the base of this garage door, we have a non-pressure treated 2x6 plate that is actually rotted out for about 3 inches. Here we have a 2x4 wall resting on a bottom plate, and that's resting on a cinder block, and the cinder block, only the outer portion of the cinder block is structurally doing anything to hold up the side of the garage. So what we're going to do is replace the bottom half of this 2x6 plate with a pressure treated 2x6, and then we're going to fill in this area with concrete to add some structural integrity to both sides of the garage door. So we removed the trim from around the garage door and exposed the 2x4s so we can get access to the damaged areas at the bottom. We're removing the side rails from the garage door so we get access to the kiln dried 2x6s. So now we're going to put a 2x6 down to the floor here, cap off the end, and then pour concrete in here to give ourselves a nice solid base for supporting the sides of the garage door. So we've just put in our splice pressure treated 2x6. So as you can see now, we've completed the splicing of the 2x6s. We put concrete in behind that, so we've got a really nice firm support for the side of the garage door. Now what we've done is attached a piece of string from one side of the garage door opening to the other. And basically we're using a 2x4 as a block to hold the string together. And what we're just seeing is that in the center of the garage door we have approximately about only 1 inch of space between the finished surface of the door and the string. So we know we're sagging almost a ½ inch in the middle of the garage door. So now we're going to try to take that sag out. So now we're taking the sag out of the center of the garage door, basically putting a brace in between the two to prop it up. So what we've done with the bracing on the outside, we've raised the header plate sag up, and we've attached 4 gusset plates between the garage door header and the wall plate. And we've nailed it in with a couple dozen nails in each gusset plate so that effectively when we remove the bracing, the header should stay straight. So in the process of removing the sag in the center of the door, we removed the filler studs that were above the header, jacked the door up, the garage door header up, put gusset plates in, and then attached new filler studs of the right thickness in between the wall plate and the top of the header. So now with our bracing removed, we can see that our string is at the bottom of this 2x6 that's been nailed to the center of the garage door opening. And the fact that the string is at the bottom of the 1½ inch 2x6, both in the center of the door and on the ends, tells us that we've eliminated the sag from the garage door. So now we're boxing in the sides of the garage door some 1x trim. So that effectively wraps up this project. We basically removed about 5/8 inches of sag from the center of this garage door, and all we need to do now is put on a new garage door to wrap up this project. If you have other home improvement questions, visit us at HomeEditionPlus.com today.